There were 283 cases of community transmission, with at least 64 of them infectious for that time in the community. Horribly, we had one death overnight, a woman in her 90s who was in palliative care. She was unvaccinated, but our deepest heartfelt condolences to her loved ones. All deaths are horrible during this time, and again, we extend our deepest sympathy to her loved ones at this difficult time. The epicentre of the virus in New South Wales and Sydney still remains the Canterbury-Bankstown local government area. We are seeing some stabilisation in other local government areas, but that local government area is proving to demonstrate the virus is still circulating, and we also ask people in those adjoining local, or suburbs I should say, in those adjoining suburbs to the Canterbury-Bankstown local government area to especially be on high alert. Unfortunately, somebody from Newcastle went to Tamworth and there's a number of exposure sites in Tamworth. There aren't any cases there yet, but we do know the person went from Newcastle to Tamworth and visited a number of locations. So as a precaution, the health experts have recommended that we lock down Tamworth for 1 week, starting from 5 o'clock today. There's also a call out for everybody in and around the Byron community to come forward and get tested. So the Northern Rivers community is on high alert at this stage. There won't be any further action taken, but I understand, and Dr. Chant will elaborate, that there is a case there, someone who's been mobile, and of course health are still determining the extent of that mobility and where they went.
In terms of the Tamworth lockdown provisions, I'll just disclose that a young lady was exposed to COVID in Newcastle. She then travelled to Tamworth on the evening of the 4th, arriving in Tamworth on the 5th. The Premier mentioned that we have been alerted overnight to a gentleman in his 50s who is staying in the Byron area. Investigations are underway to determine his source of infection. We understand he did travel from Sydney earlier in towards the end of July. He is currently being re-interviewed, and we are also arranging urgent testing of his 2 household contacts. And once we have more information, we'll be alerting to the community in terms of any venues that he's checked into. At the moment, we don't have any venues that he's checked in using his QR codes at this time. Thank you.